Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tangle Tower. Thanks for tuning in. So, I just realized earlier that he's actually sleeping. He's not like sad and depressed and stuff. He's actually sleeping because every time I click on him, he goes, and wakes up. But anyways, he just looks so sad because especially in this like little dark, dank corner of the room, you know, compared to this bright, wonderful part. I feel like it's symbolism. I feel like it's symbolic. Anyways, let's move out of here for now and continue looking around. So, there was mention of like we should go back and take a look at the thing, so maybe now we can combine it or something.
Not sure.
Some kind of
Seems
reel.
like it might attach to something.
So can I choose items? Ooh. Yeah? Can I do something with this? Oh, is this just to take a look closer? Wait. Can I not do something with this? Oh, I thought I could.
Like it might attach
So I guess
to
it just
something.
adds it to my inventory. Aw, man, I was so convinced. Was there something else I could do?
Where's that light coming from?
There's a decent
So,
Is that what I think it is?
is there something different than it's just below us, isn't it? So there's, yeah, or is it the scratches here, or
Is
like,
that what I think it is?
I guess that's it. That's strange. Okay, anyways, I just thought I was onto something there. Gosh darn it. Let's take another look. Also, they kept telling us to take a second look around here. Let's see.
Supposedly, Freya was working.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her
So,
brush.
okay, we already got that. They said there was something strange about this area, but I am unsure what exactly.
The attic strike.
Yeah.
Well, she probably won't react to much of anything,
I
really.
spoke to Hawkshaw. I assume she didn't get anything out of you either. I bet that really ticked her off.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna say much about anything. Will she say anything about
You
this?
haven't seen this yet, have you?
It's a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you?
Strange. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get too much out of her, so let's just head out of here, go somewhere new, see if we can't, get some people talking to us. All right? Freya's room. Oh, what a lovely room with a slightly strangely terrifying picture. Oh, I think it's really just this. I think it's really just this that's causing it to be kind of terrifying. So let's see
Not
what's
the
going on
kind
here.
of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna say I'm judging your tastes, but I'm judging your
It's
tastes.
cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
I mean, it's just kind of unsettling that it's flashing. That's all that it
It's
is.
a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Vivarium for bugs,
Come
yeah?
again?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
I've never heard that term before. Cool.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Yeah, Grimoire.
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate.
Hmm.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight.
Strange.
It's a little wooden box for paintbrushes.
Ah, I've never seen some with like, little notches on top. Like you see plenty of that for like keeping your pencils and things like that. But that's pretty cute.
To the casual observer, maybe.
Ooh. Ah,
They're
a
not real
puzzle.
paintbrushes.
Wowee.
Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Swap the brushes into the correct order, arrange the paper to find a clue. Wow, so many puzzles. Okay, so that already kind of looks like it aligns, but you can never be too careful. I'm sure they probably want some kind of very convoluted arrangement that isn't as easy to the eye as we see. Transformers more than meets the eye. Yeah, see, this one is the top left, so that's kind of already a little strange, is it not? Unless, well, I can't rotate them. Or else this would be like 10 billion times harder, so... Huh. Unless... I'm not sure. Some of these I feel like would only fit in certain locations, should I say. But perhaps that is not the case. Well, let us see. Let us see for ourselves, why don't we? That probably doesn't go there. I don't know what exactly would neatly fit into... Okay, hold on. So yeah, you know, if I flipped that upside down, that'd probably fit there. Okay. That's looking like something. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Nice. Okay, so now that we've got this assembled, arrange the paper to find a clue. So we've got some little measuring things here and there. Let me just arrange them a little bit better. Ooh, it's music with some nice jazz, smooth tones. You're listening to Tangle Tower Radio. Okay, so we've got 4 rows. And there's 3 lines here. 3 lines here, just like 3 lines here. And so, and there's arrows here for some reason. Not exactly sure what that means just yet. So if there's like a, you know, some orange. I mean, there's blue here, right? So would that mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Third, you know, 4th in line. So there's 2 blue things, but this one's like shaped like that, right? And that one's shaped like that. And this one means what? A tall thing? Something really tall? I'm not entirely sure. So there's a green thing here, something orange over here. Like a short orange thing? Or orange. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, that makes sense, but that is strange. Okay, wait, so this is like a fan-tailed one, but it's got a pink thing. This orange is what's really throwing me off. So there's this one shaped like this, but this one's blue here. I feel like, hold on, that's the 3rd one. This is the 3rd, wait. No, not the 3rd one. Yes, the 3rd one? Does that mean this is here? Wait, I'm so confused. Restart. Okay, so what does this symbol mean? Just like short? The shortest one? There's 2 short ones here, so maybe let's just try this for now, because, you know, this is orange, it's short. I don't know if it particularly means anything else, unless it means that it reaches this top area, but just a little bit. There isn't one that really peeks out, like, right there, so I don't think that's it. Anyways, let's just try that for now. So then let's say there's a green one in here. There's a fan-tailed one with some pink on the bottom, which is that. There's a blue one here, but it could be that. And there's a really tall one over here. Try that?
There we go.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I was reading all of that correctly, but it worked out.
Perfect.
Nice. Jesus, okay.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Most of a photograph.
Ooh. Oh, so I think that's Fiona and Freya, I think so. A photograph of 2 young girls, one with red hair, the other with green hair. The photo has a large piece missing. It seems to have been ripped off. Ooh, there was somebody who got torn out. I always think about Fairly Odd Parents. There was like Trixie and what was her friend's name? The blonde one, Betty or something? I don't remember. Anyways, she's like, oh, well, guess I'm not gonna need this anymore. And she rips the picture of her friend in half. And then so elsewhere, the friend is like going down an escalator, just shopping, minding her own business. And she goes, ah! And then she like feels the pain out of it. I always remember that. Anyways, okay. Interesting. So they had like a falling out or something, I guess. Ooh, might give a motive. All right.
That painting is really something.
It really is something. It makes me think of Hawkshaw.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
I can tell by this light, honestly.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Yes.
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
A small photograph of Freya's abstract painting. A piece of adhesive tape is stuck on it. Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Yeah, that really makes me think of Hawkshaw. Okay. Or a mountain, I guess, but Hawkshaw is like a mountain with her impressive
supplies.
stature.
Painting supplies.
It's a fish, I think?
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
I don't know, I would say as a fish as well.
Could also be a shark.
It could be any kind of aquatic creature, I suppose.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Aww.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
Looks more attic-like, I suppose.
Brushes, pencils,
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like 2 people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Oh, okay. So, a drawing of a man standing with a woman in a garden. He's holding a red rose. So, okay, obviously then it's Poppy and Fritz. A drawing of a young woman. So there's Fifi or Fiona. And a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw. Okay, cool. That's gotta be Hawkshaw, yeah? Interesting. Okay. Wow, I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else. I was about to leave, but suddenly I got another piece of evidence. I'll keep
Freya's
looking.
plants. They must not need
Okay, I'll keep looking around.
This Freya's bed. A little bit
It's a
messy.
perfectly healthy amount.
Up here?
Do you think this was
I don't
no
know.
windows either?
Anything else?
Painting supplies.
Even though we're halfway up a tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
That wasn't a significant detail? Okay. I mean, they did say she's been walking around a lot outside, so I feel like that's it.
That's weird.
What did you find in the drawers?
Oh,
Nothing. They're completely empty.
that in itself might be a clue, or it might not. Okay. I think that's it. I think so.
Do you think this was
I don't
no
know.
windows either?
Cause, yeah. Okay. Or,
Do you think this
I
was
don't
no
know.
windows?
okay, I was looking at this mysterious mark down here. I'm gonna hop out of here for now. Okay, we found a lot more stuff. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's how you're supposed to get in there. Library. This is the Fiona everybody's been talking about, yeah? Hello.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Oh, what a cute voice. Perfect.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
Wow.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Are her eyes like actually over here, or are they like under here but being magnified out there? Like, what's going on? Everybody's got a crazy face, but this is a crazy face.
Thanks for letting me know.
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis about the murder?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects. And that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
Amazing. What a great encounter. What a great first meeting. I mean, I agree with them. We can't really form a conclusion until we've gone over everything. So,
You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
oh god, here we
So
go.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of...
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix, but you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Okay, Flora, Felix, Fiona. Yeah, this is their daughter. Okay, I'm struggling. There's so many family members. Okay, so Flora, you know, the woman that's very stoic and quiet. Felix, the big adventure hero person, and this is their daughter. Yes, okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Wow.
Constructed a microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12.
Oh no.
Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
No, but that would be most amusing.
You've given her an idea. You've given her an idea. You've sparked something. She's gonna do it now.
What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you tell me about... Wait, that's what
I've
I'm
read your next
supposed to ask
line.
You.
You're about to ask me, what can you tell me about the murder? How did you know?
Yes. However, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh?
So what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Fifi, you know!
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh. Good.
Oh no! That doesn't mean it's not sad. Just because it's not unusual doesn't mean it's not sad.
I was in my room. The lights were off and the door was locked.
Oh no.
Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it. until the someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking.
Oh no.
She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
Oh my god.
She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside.
Okay,
He
okay.
followed us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then, I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Wow. What an interesting character. Okay, so she's obviously taken to the extreme of not quite understanding emotions. Mostly very logical. Okay, interesting. All right, so looks like you've got a lot of feelings for some of these people.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not
Wait.
know anything?
Wait, yeah. The way she was speaking about her, it made me completely forget that they're related because she makes it sound like she's a completely different person. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't connect that these people are related or like that they're directly a family unit because it's so disjointed and strange. Like they don't seem like I belong in the same family.
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
And how long has Flora been non-verbal?
Like your whole life,
She's
I
always
guess.
been quiet.
Whoa.
Willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss.
Oh.
Something she has been unable to move beyond.
Wait, can we talk about that?
Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait.
Later. Wait, can we talk about that? Oh no, that seemed really important because, you know, she's such a mysterious person, kind of at the center of it all, so.
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects
Profession
of
none.
negligible monetary value.
Oh,
and
no.
assigning them personal value.
Well, that's
Dislikes.
fine.
The inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
Oh my
No.
god,
Why not?
she's so harsh.
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
No, he is quite correct.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that. Okay, interesting. So you do have similarities in some ways, I suppose.
Name, Fiona Fellow. Age, 19.
Oh, okay.
Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not.
Oh,
He
wow.
left Tingle Tower a long time ago.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly one grandparent.
Okay. It seemed like the two of them got along fairly well, maybe. It seemed like it.
Name, Hawkshaw. Age, unknown. Profession, private detective. Likes, quote, being left alone. Dislikes, quote, being constantly badgered by a weirdo nerd with a clipboard.
Oh no! Hawkshaw, too sharp, too harsh, too much.
Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased.
Aw.
Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is.
Aw.
Freya,
There
who
it is.
had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Did
Aww.
you spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became 1. Increasingly independent, and 2. Increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
Wow, okay, Poppy's definitely going to be an interesting one to me, because, yeah, she's so inextricably tied with them as well, so... Okay, I can't quite tell how they feel about each other. I have a feeling there's some kind of strange falling out with Poppy specifically, because, like, I don't know, her reaction to her when she, like, punched her in the face, and she was like, and she was planning to ignore me all day, so, like, it feels like there's something there, but, like, she was planning on trying to hang out with her, so I don't know. Maybe she was feeling bitter that Poppy, like, fell in love with someone and, like, started ignoring her. I don't know.
Sounds like quite a team.
Yeah, it does sound like the
Name,
Amazing
Fitz
Three.
Fellow, age, 24. Profession, cryptobotanist.
You can tell by her tone and the way they animated her, she does not like this guy. She doesn't like him. Oh my god.
Likes soil, dislikes electric lights.
Hang on. Cryptobotanist? I thought he was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
I don't even know what the
Do
crypto
you and
part
Fitz
means.
not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. He's well over 6 foot and you've got to be just barely 5.
Oh, wow.
So what's your problem with him?
Grimoire.
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower. He was making every effort to avoid detection.
To talk to
He
Poppy.
was also carrying a knife.
What? No, you mean the trowel. You mean the trowel, not the knife. The
Name,
trowel.
Percival Pointer. Age, 57. Profession, none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me.
She doesn't seem to like the ones that are claimed to engage in some sort of science. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, we're past the end of the episode, but I did want to show her some choice things before we end it off. Let's see.
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Yeah, she clearly has issues with that.
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it. As such, I cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever.
I mean, that's fair. Abstract art can be a bit difficult to interpret. In fact, there are many, many interpretations of many pieces of art out there, so.
This photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off.
It was
It
a
was
third.
only a third.
That must be Poppy, but why? But why?
It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
Wait a minute.
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Huh. So she said Freya. And this was her father that made this, so...
Why would my father make a model of Freya? A wooden carving of my father, made by my father. Although, now that I look at it, I do not understand how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
Huh. Okay, that seems pretty significant. Oh yeah, they kept telling us to ask her about these, so...
This belongs to Professor Pointer, does it not?
No, I don't think so.
Who else would own such a pointless little telescope?
It's a telescope.
Oh yes, it has a telescopic lens. It could only be used for looking at things that are far away.
What?
This is yours, Fifi?
I do not recognize it. And besides, I would have no use for such a thing. Perhaps it could be used to hang wet laundry?
Was that a joke?
It was her attempt at humor. Okay, nice.
The fruit here has a unique chemical makeup. It makes them completely pointless. Unless you wish to cut it down and sell it as a precious stone.
It's not edible.
Depends
On what?
on the structural integrity of your teeth.
I mean, then if it can be sold as a precious gem, it's quite a huge portion of it. I think that would sell for quite a lot.
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy. In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
How so?
Yeah. You could.
No,
I
you
would
no, you
not
couldn't.
say that, however.
Oh. You would?
Grimoire.
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or inanimate.
Okay. All right. Let's save the other half for the next episode. Yeah, I feel like asking characters about each piece of evidence, it's quite important. They do have very like notable things to say about them, and sort of gives you a little hint to point out who next to ask about them. Not that that really matters because I kind of show everything to everyone. But yeah, all right. Join me next time. This is Axis, over and out.